Hello everyone, this is Panda. Uh, oh, 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 oh. I'm sorry, I'm very sleepy, I'm tired. I'm under the... Oh my Panda. I just feel very sick. And I wish people in the comments stop saying it's COVID and it's not COVID. It's a flu. Again, got COVID tested the day before yesterday. It's a freaking flu. So stop demonetizing my video. When you guys say COVID, you are actually you guys are forcing YouTube to demonetize my videos. Did you know that? This is why I say it was a flu like several times yesterday in the video, but I guess no one was paying attention. When I said I got COVID tested the day before yesterday, I'm in Central Park. I didn't really want to make a video today. I did not. Just, I feel like, I feel very crappy. Like super crappy. I need to talk about something that happened last night. Right up here on 64th Street in Western Avenue. I'm sorry, I can't read the comments. I'm just like really tired. I didn't sleep very well last night because of my sickness. I even went to the emergency room. Was only in there for about 2.5 hours. They even confirmed it was a very bad flu. It's not COVID. They asked me where I was. I told them it could be where I was at the hostel. One of the roommates gave me the cold. Or it could have been I got stuck in the rain and I got wet. And then I caught the flu that way. So, and then when I came over here to Central Park last night, ow, my bones hurt. Oh, oh my Panda. Oh, ow, my back hurts too. Oh. When I came over here last night in Central Park, this woman had the nerve to wake me up, stop what she was doing, when she was jogging, to tell me to get the F out of her neighborhood. This is why you homeless people need to go somewhere other than the parks. You need to be in the shelter. And I told her, ma'am, I'm not from New York. And one, I definitely not going to the shelter. Two, you have no right to tell me that. Three, you need to go fuck off. I said, you can call the police all you want and do whatever you want. You're violating my human rights to be whatever I want to be it. Rich people in this side of the West Central Park area are stubborn, cocky, self-centered, arrogant. They think they fucking top tier better than. You're not top tier. You're not living in. You're not even living on Billionaires Row. How you think you top tier? Telling someone that's just. I just let her know after. Well, I'm sick and I'm literally am like on the verge of going. Yeah. So with that said, everyone, I'm in Central Park. Here's NYPD again. Oh, here they come fucking with me again. Hear this shit. See, they came by earlier. Look at this. They came by earlier telling me that I can't take a nap. I'm like, yes, I can. If white people can take, rich people can take a nap in the grass, go fuck yourself, dude. Yeah, fuck yourself. Fucking drive by and then you look at me like I gave him the finger. Go fuck yourself, dude. Fucking stupid NYPD officers. Not all of them, but there's some that are just fucking stupid. This guy here, he's an asshole. He's gonna tell me I can't fucking sleep. Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. Coming around here again. I don't give a fuck. You a cop? You're supposed to be civilian. You're supposed to protect me. Not doing anything criminal, but being sick. Now he's gonna search the bathroom again. Oh my panda, what a dick. Straight up piece of shit dick. He's a piece of shit dick. I don't give a fuck. Eric Adams, this is why you got COVID. I know how you got COVID now. You went to the homeless shelter and you caught COVID. You did visit the homeless shelter and there you go. This is why we don't want to go to the shelter. This is another reason why we don't want to go to the fucking shelter. Half the fucking homeless population haven't even been vaccinated. Oh. Taking this jacket off, this coat off. It's getting a little bit too warm. What is the comments? That's terrible. I hate personalities of people wealthy and middle class people. They think their life is more valuable than others. Yes, that's how I felt last night. Hey, Miss All, R.I.P., Stephen Brown. I got woke up by the police because they thought I was sleeping at a bus shelter. You was about to say it's the right the first time. White people can't leave. Yeah, as I was saying, you have all these other people laying in the grass, getting tans, taking the naps, but I am on a bench and I get approached by NYPD. Eric Adams fucking promotion right there. Yeah, like I said in my previous 3 last videos, he is targeting a demographic. NYPD is targeting homeless people. Demographic. You look homeless, you seem homeless, you out in the streets. Yeah, we're gonna ask you to leave the park. What do you mean leave the park? I'm outside the park. That's why I told the woman to go fuck herself. To go ahead with yourself. You stubborn American person. You're stubborn. You think you run the city. You don't run the city. Watch this officer come back around in 30 minutes and then drive this way, but go up this way through the tunnel. Watch. I guarantee it. In the live stream. I bet my life on that. I want him to come back. You arrogant son of a bitches in the city, man. You're pissing me off. I'm already sick. Don't do that when I'm sick, man. I'm literally trying to recover it by being out here. God, Jesus, man. Don't you have criminals to freaking bothered? You got bad guys that shooting. This is what. Here's another thing. Did you know yesterday at Times Square, the manholes in the city, started exploding? This is why we don't go to Times Square. I didn't sleep well last night. This whole flu, this cold, this virus is just it's messing with my body. I don't like rich, stubborn people in Manhattan bother me either. This is why we might just go to Brooklyn today. Got fucking NyQuil last night for no reason. Turns out I need more than NyQuil. It's actually triggering my asthma. They gave me a new asthma pump. Yeah, brand new asthma pump. Took the old one away. Said you need something a little bit stronger, more metadone. What is it called? Benzodone, metadone, whatever it's called. Benzodone, Vazone, whatever it's called. They gave me a new pump. They asked me if I had insurance. Yeah, but I have to pay out of pocket half this. Just letting you guys know, like, I told emergency care last night. Listen, I'm houseless at the moment, but I have health insurance, and it's not from New York, so take it with a grain of salt. And then they asked me where I was staying, where I was before. They said, did you catch anything from the hostel? I'm like, no, I've stayed there many times, and to this time I knew someone sick. But then again, like I said, I told them that it could have been when I was out looking for food. I got wet, it downpoured. I got wet again when I was out here. Yeah, so whatever, I guess. My bones just feel achy, my back hurts. I got this migraine headache now that just got worse after last night. It's like, what is going on? It's like I never felt this sick in a long, long time. Where, like, you know how you walk and you get tired after the first 3 minutes? Never happened that way with me, ever. I'm a non-stop walker. That's the problem I was telling the doctor yesterday. Like, dude, I'm a non-stop walker. I never had to stop every 3 minutes and catch a breath. I was on a defibrillator last night for about 20 minutes. Yeah, I was on a defibrillator. I haven't been on one of those in a while either. Since my last visit to the hospital. But it's a beautiful freaking day, and I can't even freaking enjoy today or tomorrow. If I'm... I did not eat anything yesterday either. I told the dog, like, technically I'm fasting, but whatever. He's like, you have to eat something to order to get nutrients. I get it, but my body, my stomach, I don't have a sense of smell or a partial taste. Have you ever experienced that, Doc? He tells me, like, no. Actually, you're probably one of the first people in a few in a long time that actually said they didn't have a sense of smell and partial taste. I was like, you don't get it how my stomach works. Stop trying to prescribe me all this other junk. And that's the problem with American doctors. They try to describe you so much bullshit. So much bullshit. Stop trying to describe money to get money out of it. Because you're not. Doc, listen, I got a flu. All I need something is like antibiotics, something that's going to penetrate this virus. Also, if this is triggering my asthma, then it's time for a new asthma pump because I'm running out anyway. So what's the fucking... These American doctors suck, dude. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to be so sarcastic and so directive, but American doctors suck. I go to Japan, I go back to Paris. These doctors only describe me what I need. not you think you need. You don't describe me all these types of medicines. What do I look like? You're gonna get me high off a medication? That's the problem here in the United States. One person has 20 different types of medication. What kind of shit is that? Guys, if you understand the medical market with these doctors sometimes, some of these doctors are sponsored by medical pharmaceutical companies. I used to work for Covance. If you guys don't know who Covance is, Covance was a medical facility that I used to work for 1 year. We ask these questions. Have you take these medicines? Have you, if you want to do a study, a research study that pays like 3 grand, whatever, I can never do one of those because of my past previous employers working in the field. So I can never participate in one of those. And besides, like you can only participate in like a study every 90 to 120 days. So yeah, and sometimes the study would go on for 6 months. So when I was part of Covance, I had been a part of. We should do a radio label. Radio label was a bio radio. We give you a 1.5 dose of radiation in your body. See how that process. We take blood from you every hour, every 15 minutes. The next day we take it every hour. Next day we take it every 3 hours. Next day we take it every 6 hours. Next day we take it every other day. This is how I felt in the medical office last night with this doctor. I was like, "You're just trying to milk money out of me because after I just showed you my passport, you're just trying to milk. You're just trying to milk. You're not milking me. I'm not stupid. You can milk these other brothers and sisters out here, but you're not gonna milk me. I'm sick. Just describe me one medication for my sickness. If you think something is wrong with my asthma treatment that I need to upgrade, then upgrade to my asthma treatment. Don't try to upsell me some other 3 other types of medicines that I don't need. So fucking ridiculous with these doctors in this freaking country, man. They make their money by taking money from you. They make their money by selling the products from the pharmaceutical company. They get a kickback. It's like commission. This is why I don't want to work in the field. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm done with this crap. I'm doing something else. Done with this whole field, with this Covance and this medical facility crap. I'm done with it. With that said, everyone, please subscribe, like, and share. If you guys don't like the scenery here, please let me know in the comments because I don't like the scenery either. I didn't think. I'm just too lazy to walk. I feel like shit right now. Oh, my panda. I just feel like crap. And can I be honest about this shit too? And this morning, oh my panda. Not just rich white people, it's rich black people too. They think I'm so elite. Go fuck yourselves. Seriously, go fuck yourselves. Looking at me looking at me as if like I never seen you here before. Like you don't belong here. That kind of look, like you don't belong here. Like this is a public park. Is your name whatever on the label of this park? Because I believe this park is called Central Park, not Rich People's Park. The fuck is that? Oh my panda, I'm about to throw up again. Yeah, I've been throwing up this morning twice. This is why I'm near that bathroom. Been literally vomiting. Vomiting water. Who vomits water? Then something's definitely wrong. I need a rest. I need to have some type of like. I need my mother's soup. That's what I need. I need Yuka-san. Yuka-san. I need your soup. Mother there. Oji-san. Mother. If you ever watch this video, this is what I'm going through. You guys, I've been trying to contact my parents They just don't want to talk to that. Fucking sucks. They want to talk when they feel like they want to talk. Insert. What, am I supposed to bow down to you like a slave? That's what I feel sometimes with my fucking parents. A slave. This is why we always have arguments. Like, you treat me like a fucking slave. What the hell is that? You adopted me and you just, oh, do this, do that, do that, this is that. What do you mean, dude? You're right there. You can do it yourself. You're literally right there. And you want me to come. It's strange. When I was back in Osaka, my parents used to force me to do shit for them. Literally, I would get out of bed. They would literally call the house to get out of bed so I can do something where they already are, just to. Doesn't make sense. Oh my panda. Oh, it's that bomb. It's that vomit burp. Ugh. Just wait for that fucking douchebag cop to show up again, so I can just curse him out again. He can't arrest me. I'm not causing any disturbance. He was arresting me. That's why I told him, like, wait, you allow these people to sleep on the laid on the grass, but I can't. But you can't. You can't. You can't do what? I'm literally sitting like this, like, on my back. And you telling me that I can't go somewhere, friend. Go rob. Go arrest some real bad guys. Go fucking arrest a drug dealer or something. Or a fucking guy with a gun. Go fuck yourself, NYPD officer. What is this? Macro? Whatever his last name was. I saw his badge name. Oh, I thought that was him just now. I was supposed to go. Fuck it! You stupid prick. Even this older woman, I was over there. She was like, "You don't look too well." I'm like, "I'm sick." She goes, "Just you don't have COVID." I was like, "No COVID. Someone gave me a flu, or I gave myself a flu. I don't know. I really don't know." About to go to Brooklyn. This Manhattan is so toxic. Everyone thinks they're so unrighteous. I'm better than you. Oh my God, you in my neighborhood. Get out of my neighborhood. I pay taxes. So do I. So does everyone else. Even what the fuck? You people don't understand how to live a good life. I've been through so much tragedy and still trying to live a good life. Lost a girlfriend through a racial hate bias crime. Then I got hot water thrown on me last year. I literally took half of my savings for medical freaking. And you expect me to, like. And I still have a happy face on my face, even though I'm sick right now. I still have a happy face. I'm lucky to be alive right now. That could have been acid. That could have been anything that person would have threw in my face. But no one thinks about the expense that I spend for medical treatment. This is how I got into the situation. Milwaukee City of Wisconsin do not care about anyone. That's how Milwaukee is. This is why I like Madison better than Milwaukee. You go to Madison, everyone is so friendly. Hey, I'm Sherelle. What's your name? Well, State Street. State Street. It's like the one place where everyone talks. And you don't have to know someone to order to talk to someone. That's the best part about I like Madison, Wisconsin. I wasted fucking $18.99 for some NyQuil. Turns out the reason why the NyQuil is not working efficiently is because it's triggering my asthma. Did you know that? I didn't know that until the doctor told me. Like, yeah, that has palatin in it, so it restricted your asthma. I was like, what? I never knew that. He goes, listen, I told the doctor, I was like, I went to medical school, and I never knew such a thing. Maybe I should have stayed in instead of dropping out halfway through. I'm just trying to enjoy my freaking day. It's a Monday. It's pretty nice. Tomorrow's going to be even nicer. Oh, my panda. It's supposed to be even nicer tomorrow, and I can't even fucking enjoy it. What that said to me, what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just kind of angry. I'm upset that I'm sick. Never felt this sick before in a long time. I'm always cautious. But now on, we're gonna have to start wearing gloves in the hospital and masks because people are just being reckless and not telling fucking staff like, "Hey, I'm sick," and I'm not sure, man. I just felt weird when I left the hospital. I felt something weird, and then it got worse and it got worse, and now I'm looking to dead. Oh my panda. Got this fucking migraine headache. Ugh. And that's because of the NyQuil. Apparently it gave me a headache. Now I know not to take NyQuil. This is why I don't ever actually take NyQuil. That's why I go to the Japanese market, I buy those icy hot patches, and I put it on my chest if I get sick. Those work, but those are expensive, and I don't have, yeah. Even though I got a donation yesterday, I didn't feel like going to Manhattan, to Brooklyn, because it was Sunday, and I realized that Sundays everything closes early. Even in New York City, everything closes early. And sometimes they might not have anything in stock because of inflation. If you guys don't know what's going on with inflation, food prices are going up, toiletries are going up, supplies are going up, medical supplies are going up. That is inflation. Why do you think hostel fees are going up? Inflation. People are struggling. People got to make keeping busy. Mind you, oh, ow, that hurt. Ooh, ooh. You can feel my vein move too. Oh my panda, that's. There's a store I used to go over here, right? It's closed. It was owned by a Sikh guy that I knew. Now, if you guys don't know, Sikh are not Muslims. They are actually from northern India. This is why they get targeted a lot here in New York City or in California. Because they've been mistaken as Muslims because they wear their turban around their heads. They're not Muslim. So stop messing with my brothers and sisters from the Sikh community. I'm sick of that shit in New York City, and I noticed that yesterday. People looking at a Sikh person like, oh, yeah, you Americans are not all of you, but you guys need to know your freaking cultures. I'm sorry, but you guys did. You guys suck at it. Accusing them of being terrorists and Arabic. Like, they're not even near Arabic. They're from northern India. What are you talking about? Get out of here. This is why I want to be a fucking. I should have been a freaking immigration criminal defense attorney. I'm sick of that racist bullcrap in this country, especially here in New York City. Should have been a fucking immigration attorney. Oh my panda, I will rip you guys apart in court. Even the state of New York, I will rip you guys apart. Because you guys are violating human rights as it is, as of right now. Picking on the homeless and arresting the homeless when they have nothing. If I'm homeless, right? Why would you want to ruin my life even further? What if I want to get my shit together? Now you made it You made it worse. Man, Adams, like, go. go such a bad mayor. He's such a bad mayor. Already, it's been 4 months. You're already a fucking stupid mayor. This is my city. I don't care who you are, what your status is. You break the law, you break the law. I don't care you're poor. Yeah. You know how many rich people break the law here? You know how many freaking people that have housing break the law here in this neighborhood alone? Oh my panda, stop it, man. You full of shit. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. You got people hopping the turnstiles that are everyday average people that live in these neighborhoods. And you want to just justify that it's the homeless that's causing the problems in the subway. No. It's not just the homeless that's causing, it's not just the homeless. It's also civilians in the city. Some people are angry. Some people are just mad or jealous. Have you thought about that? But no. No. No one thinks about that. No one ever says, oh, rich people are never angry. They always, yes, they are. They're angry that I'm in their neighborhood, sleeping in their neighborhood. There you go, Mr. Mayor Adams. So go fuck yourself. You fucking, he must have grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth because, like, he acts like one. My city. Your city? What? Get out of here. Your city. Let me tell you something about your city, Mr. Adams. You don't know it as you think you know it. I know it better than you did. And I come here, I used to come here every other 2, 3 years, but we've been here since, what, end of August, early September of 2021. Got robbed, not once, but twice. Got arrested, not just once, but several times. Then you guys, look at the raccoon. Look at the raccoon. I think it's a woman. Look at it, brown. Look at it, look at it. Right there. You see the raccoon? I called them trash pandas. Hey, trash panda. He's not scared of humans. Look at him. Or her. Must be hungry like I was. Look at him, he's right there. You see him? At the edge of the pillar? He's walking towards the human. Yeah, look at him, ballsy. Right up in front of the humans. Gotta love the raccoons. You gotta love the trash pandas. Yeah, I call them trash pandas because they are pandas. Actually, the raccoons are part of the Wolverine family, I believe. So, if my animal history is correct, they're part of the Wolverine family. So, but with that said, everyone, I'm just trying to enjoy my day, even though I'm sick. I should be indoors, like the doctor said. You should be indoors if you can afford to get a hospital for a few days. I was like, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Not until we get a fucking job. Oh my panda. I saw these two women last night here. Oh my panda, they are actually homeless. Oh my panda. That sucks. Th- Don't even look homeless. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you what these ladies look like in about 3, 2, 1. These are two ladies here. They were sleeping in the park too. It's so sad. So sad. This is what American comes down to. It's so fucking sad. Anyway, guys, give me. Oh my pedo. Yes, silks are from the Panjin region. That's right, Mr. Brown. And that's why when we walked across the Williamsburg Bridge a few days ago, I showed you that Panja place that's on East Houston. Best curry food, vegetarian food you can actually eat. Trust me. Ministry of Wellness Channel Family Jug Nats tells. Okay, so let me read some of these comments. Okay. That's why I'm in the sun, Mr. Brown. I am trying to get a lot of vitamin D. The origin name of Central Park is called Selenum Village. Yes, that's also correct. The sun will help you get a vitamin D. Yeah, but I need vitamin D inside my body. Vitamin D is the sun is good for your eyes for vitamin D. Yeah, I hope I do feel better. Jugnut is in here. But yeah, the six are from a punchy region, yeah. But oh my panda. I feel like such crappy right now. I'm about to go to Brooklyn. I can't stand this Manhattan shit anymore. I can't stand this city anymore. I can't stand these fucking upright rich people. Maybe that's why I don't like my parents. Fucking wealthy and stubborn. Yeah, my parents are wealthy. Stubborn. Cocky. Sometimes sincere. This guy thinks everyone that walks by is prejudiced. Oh, see, the mental health in the city is unreal. She's Asian. Now you're gonna attack her because she's Asian? No, this is why we want to get the fuck. This is why we gotta go to Brooklyn tonight. We're gonna go to Brooklyn. I can't stand this racist bullshit. This guy is walking away. I'll show you guys. Look at this dickhead. Call them bitches. Oh wow.
You're a cockroach. I know, Puerto Rican. But wherever I breathe, there's going to be other little Puerto Ricans all around this shit. We start out with one apartment.
Oh, my panda. What is wrong with society?
In 2 years, we run the block.
She's Asian.
Those are the fucking Puerto Ricans. I know. I'm part of them.
She's not Puerto Rican, she's Asian. You just can't tell because she had glasses on. Even I can tell she's Asian.
I'm a professional fighter.
You're not a professional fighter.
I never seen niggas.
Oh, you used the N-word. Oh, wow. Oh, he used the N-word. Okay, I am done. I'm done with this clown. You're a clown, man. You're a clown. Go fuck yourself, you racist prick. I'm ready to punch a racist prick in their face right now. I'm so edgy to do it. I'm sick of it. I was raised by Asian people. How the hell you be so racist?
For you to go see your live.
What the you guys have no idea.
Because they can't keep putting white boys, white boys, white boys, all in the front. And then get the
Oh, sorry guys. I'm so sorry. I did that in front of the microphone. Oops. Yeah, this guy's a prick. What happens? Darren says, I'm so sorry you ruined your day, but big city has small-minded people. Yes, it does have small-minded fucking people. Oh my panda, New York is just full of shit. Drugs, etc. You can't let them get under your skin. You're much more cultural than he is. I'm much more cultured than most of these people in here. This is why I asked her, how many languages do you speak? Speak English. English or Ebonics? Pick one.
I can't pay. Mamita, I can't afford it. I gotta look for it. I really, I don't smoke. But nah, because you cool, man. I gotta really.
Yeah, we going to Brooklyn. I don't care if I hop the train for this one. Actually, no, we have money to hop. We have money for the train because you got the donation yesterday. I can pay for it. I should never pay the ATM shit after the shitty service they've been giving me the last few days. Did you know last night when I was sick, I came from the emergency room down on the what is that 20th Street and 6th Avenue? I literally had to carry this stuff up the stairs because the elevator is not working. Oh my panda. Anyway, Darren, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your encouragement to keep me steady and stable. I'm just sick of the racism.
You gotta keep my lighter. Oh, take your time.
Just sick of it, man. I want someone to do something stupid in front of me so I can just go, okay, that's it. I'm going ape shit. Yeah, ape shit. I called it ape shit. That's when I turned into ape for the first time like Dragon Ball Z. I'm Vegeta, no Goku. I'm Vegeta. I got my tail. I turned into a Zoro. If you guys don't watch the anime, it's called a Zoro form or Zoro mode, which I turn into a big grape. I just go rampant on the city. I wish I can do that. Teach New York City a fucking lesson. Oh my panda! I wish I had Vegeta's powers right now. And a tail. I would do some Dragon Ball shit to the city. Oh my panda! No, I won't kill people. I destroy all these fancy buildings. Start over. Since you guys got money like that, start over. Oh, we can't. Because you guys don't get it. This is 2022. Racism should have been forgotten by now. But nope, nope, nope. We make money off of it. We love to hurt people. We love to hurt people with it. We love to control people with it. It's like, wow. Sucks to be human sometimes. Just to know that fact, it sucks to be human sometimes. To actually know that statistic, that this is what the world is going around and around and around. It's like, oh my wow.
Your age, because they be directed. Your age, 20 something. I said,
Oh, okay, they're smoking pot together. Oh wow. Okay, let's see why he's smoking pot. Oh, that's not even what. That's not probably even pot. That's probably some shit they bought off the street called K2. Some what is it called? Synthetic marijuana. Go to a fucking dispensary. Buy the real shit. Oh my panda.
shit,
You don't even need it if you
and I was
get some CBD instead. Oh my panda. I should. I think I need some CBD. My body hurts. My back is killing me. Trying to sleep on that bench. These benches. Oh my panda. So never doing that again. Oh.
It's like, hello, and then when I get back to
Oh,
the phone, you guys be
look
like,
at that view up there.
yo, let
You
me
see
tell
that?
you something.
That's called
Hear you
rich
something.
man's land.
Yo,
That's rich
yo,
man's land. Yes, come to Brooklyn. It's the weather. It gets hot and cold and hot and cold. Tomorrow is going to be super nice. Yeah, it is going to be super. Wait, Darren, are you from Brooklyn?
boom, hit him.
Uh, TMIDD. I'm gonna call him Tim. Says what's going on?
Hey,
I'm
boom.
sick. I'm very under the weather. I got 101 temperature now. That was last time when they did my. Because this thing doesn't work properly. I got a finger
This guy's real good.
machine
He
that
can
tells you my
tell
temperature.
if you're good.
Yeah, it was
Hey, you
off
good.
by 1 degree. So I'm not sure if the batteries are dying or not.
Oh, I hate that. George, you probably know that, right?
See? See?
Me too.
T-Mit.
We
Wait, T-Mit? Timid. Like Timid. But look at this guy. He's in the grass. Ain't no police telling him what to do. But then again, he has a bag of dog shit in his hand right now. So I don't know what's that about. I really don't know what's that about. He has literally a bag of dog shit in his hand in that bag. I don't know what he's doing with it. That's yeah. He seems
Boys Club, PAF.
wow. Yeah, let's go to Brooklyn. Anybody got a good hangout spot in Brooklyn that I don't know about? Because I need to. I'm so tired though. I'm so weak to even push this wagon.
Man, I was smoking.
I can't even like
You've been
literally.
smoking. You've been drinking. How you gonna train?
Oh, you guys been drinking too? Oh wow. See ya.
Well, to us.
I guess this is what it. I guess this is how people enjoy the nice day because it's been shitty the last 4 days. Right, 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 Timid.
Them guys
It's
are
been
pissed.
really shitty last 4 days. Rain, wind, blowing gust wind, blowing rain and wind, thunderstorms, high gust winds. Oh my panda. The greatness, Mary. Sorry, you still feel sick. Are you able to go to the hostel? Uh, I don't have enough money. Even though you donated yesterday, Mary. Homeless right now is okay. Jug Nat tells says homeless right now. I recycle for money. Oh
Everybody,
wow.
look me up wherever you want to. My name is very rare. Octavio Suarez.
Now, Mary, to answer your question, you gave me a donation yesterday. I spent it on NyQuil, and I spent it on some other stuff, and I spent it on transportation. I think I'm gonna hold on to the rest of the $50.
So back then in Mexico, them niggas, good fight.
Oh, so while we are actually on the discussion of this video, let's talk about Simple Mobile.
Me, by the time they came to the
So
house,
I pay Simple Mobile in advance, but they didn't take the money until yesterday. So I had the money in a separate account so they can take it. This is what they did. So I turn off my credit cards at night, right?
oh,
Now technically I have until
that
11:59
was
p.m. to
love.
pay for my
What
bill.
you have
They turned off my features, which is called
back
Auto Re-up.
back
Auto
then,
Re-up helps me save money each month when I use it. Since they couldn't charge the card, they turned off my features without consent. You know how many times that has happened with
I tell
Simple
you,
Mobile?
and I used to run
Every end of the month, sometime between the 22nd or the 23rd, this is when they start swallowing my service. This is why some of my live streams have been pixelated lately because they throttle my service. So when I was on the phone with them last night, I said, "Why do you guys throttle my service? I caught you guys throttling my service. I even have videos of you doing that, throttling my service." Ow. Go to the Brooklyn Bridge Park. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, it's too much tourism going on right now there. That's,
just run up on them.
yeah, it is. It saves people, but it's too much tourism going on. I just don't want to be around this tourism shit. You understand what I'm saying, friend? Because these people are paying for tours and listen. You come to New York. Let me explain. Tourists, listen. You come to my city, Vancouver. You come to my city, Madison, Wisconsin, or Winnipeg. You come to New York. You come to Chicago. You go to Miami. You go to DC. You go to any city. I understand there's tour buses, but the best tour that you can receive is walking by foot to explore the city so you get to know the city better. Being on that tour bus doesn't give you the satisfaction of actually understanding what the city is all about in person. Someone on a tour bus like, yeah, this is a wonderful build. This building's been here since 1861. A lot of famous celebrities. Say, why would I want to learn about celebrities living in this building? What about take me to Harlem? What's in Harlem? Let's get some soul food. Let's go learn something about the city. Tour buses are just a waste of time and money, in my opinion. They don't give you what you actually paid for. You want a tour guide? You come to me. Come to Panda. I give you a tour guide. We spend the whole entire day together. That's a tour. A whole entire day. That's a tour. Hello, Dimheart. I call him Demi. He's a demigod. Dimheart is a demigod. So that's his nickname on YouTube, guys. So call him demigod. So Mary is Queen Mary. Queenie is, I haven't actually named Queenie yet. I need to name her. I got nicknames for everyone. But hello there. Hello, everyone. You recycle. Man, I got too much stuff to be recycling right now. I don't. Besides, I can't. I don't. I don't know. If I do go to the hospital, it's probably going to be for one night because tomorrow's going to be nice as hell. I'd rather sleep outside. Let's spend $70 on my Panda. But then again, like I need to get well. I need to get better. I need to get well. Not eating for 4 days in a row. Yeah, this is my fourth day not eating. How do I do it? I don't know. Like it's all about self control, I guess. I don't know. I'm not greedy when it comes down to food. Well, kind of when it comes down to ramen. It's like before all this started, I wanted to have 2 bowls of ramen. I didn't have 2 bowls of ramen. But now I guarantee you, when I'm done with my sickness, wow, paranoid. Some people are paranoid. The black guy walking behind you, you just keep looking behind you. Wow, that's just fucking. Okay. Anyway, yes. So, yeah. Before this, I wanted 2 bowls of ramen. Didn't even have the 2 bowls of ramen. But now I guarantee you, when I get over the sickness, I'm definitely gonna have 2 bowls of ramen. But I'm gonna listen to what the freaking crazy overpriced doctor said last night. You gotta have some nutrients in your system. I do have to have some type of like magnesium, potassium, vitamin D. I am getting that right now for my skin and for my eyes and actually I should be getting that for my hair too. Take the hat off. So, but I still need that in my body, and I just don't feel like eating. I don't know. Riverbank Park on 138. Yes, I've been there. I wanted to take you guys today, but I did not have the energy. I did not have the energy today to do it. Maybe tomorrow. Let's see tomorrow. Uh, Tomorrow's supposed to be a better day anyway. Yeah, I just don't want to go all the way up to Harlem. Scared of that place. Yeah, I know Marriott, but I just don't want to go past 110. If you didn't see my last video last year when I went to Harlem, it's kind of intimidating. People were just looking at me like, oh, what's up with that tripod? The gimbal. I had the gimbal. Yeah, I should do that video over, but be discreet this time. We went all the way to 135th Street, and then walked back around, went up the hill to what is that? Sugar Hill or Covenant Avenue, something like that, up there in Harlem. That was kind of fun, I guess. Flushing Meadows Park, go. Yeah, been there, done that. Well, I haven't done it this year, but you can't do that in Flushing Meadows Park, friend. You can't even sleep in the park. The police are circling the park. And it's not a big park. It's not like Central Park where you can hide in Central Park. You can't hide in Flushing Meadow Park. It's no way. It's no way. Police are all over that place. And plus, I'm taking a big risk with all this stuff. Because how am I supposed to get off the train if there's no elevator accessibility? Mind you, some of the seven line train stops do not have handicap accessibility. The only way I can get there is gotta walk from Forest Hills. And that is not a walk that I want to do. Because it's all downhill, and then we gotta come back, it's all uphill. You have been in Kew Gardens or Forest Hills, you know how to get to Flushing Meadows from there. Yeah. Jew Avenue, take you right over there. You can see LaGuardia Airport once you cross the bridge. You can see it. Yeah, I used to rollerblade a lot back in the day when I used to come here, so I know how to get there by rollerblades. Walking would take you, God, forgive it forever. Oh, I feel like crap. Just want to lay down and sleep. Did they really buy that overpriced? Oh man, yes they did. I'm talking. I was saying before earlier. Inflation is affecting everything in this city. Food, travel, hotels, spending. It's inflation, guys. Think about it. This is why I'm being so cheap. Oh my panda. Hala hala me hala hema la hala. Beda handa hina. Oh my panda. Fucking. Uh-oh. Little birdies are fighting. You took my bread, bitch. That was my piece of bread. You hear little birdies fighting right now? Over a piece of bread? That's how Echo Park. Wait, Echo Park. Echo Park, all the homeless were cleared out after a year of being there. America's going, yeah. Are you planning to leave New York at the end of the month? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am so done with this city and it's bullshit. And it's racism and it's freaking demographic like standards when it comes down to homeless people. Like, oh, you're talking to homeless. You're talking to poor people. You're talking people in poverty. Really, man? That's what. This is how you're gonna win your next election by pleasing the folks that have rich accommodations. This is how you're gonna get your vote. Oh wow, you're not gonna get your vote from the poor neighborhoods. I guarantee you that. So, but then again, there are some people in those poverty neighborhoods that do want to vote for him, but they don't understand. Like you're voting for a man that doesn't believe in your beliefs. He only believes in one thing: criminalizing everyone for everything you do. So, if you are if you that person or persons that are voting for him, but you hop the train station every day, which I see elderly people do it all the time, go to the left side of the boardwalk on Coney Island. Very small amount of people. Yeah, I don't want to be near the water, friend. Because at night, this is not the time to go to Coney Island. We go there when it's warmer, when it's like 70 degrees, 80 degrees, and at night it should be like 60 degrees, okay? We don't want to go there when it's 40 degrees. No, 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 because you get that ocean breeze from Atlantic. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no way, friend. I'm not getting much more sicker. And besides, that does sound like a good plan to go to Coney Island. Actually, that sounds like a really amazing freaking idea to do for a video tour. That actually sounds like a really good idea. Oh my panda. I need to take this gimbal out in order to get the tour. Put the phone on the gimbal. Haven't been in Coney Island in a while either. After me and Yuki got harassed in Coney Island like a few years, what was that? What is that? 2006, 2007 before we left? We went to Coney Island and this couple was being racist, but Coney Island, the hot dogs, I wouldn't know if they're amazing or not because I don't eat meat. So, yep, don't eat the meat. You sure that's a hot dog or or pink slime? Think about it for a second. But yeah, Coney Island sounds like a really good tour idea right now because I don't see a lot of people going in. I don't see a lot of YouTubers going to Coney Island and doing the tour as a 2021 or 2022. I think I should do one for this channel. Ooh, my stomach is hurting. Oh. But with that said, everyone, I appreciate 20 of you are watching this live stream right now. It's a beautiful day in Central Park. I wanted to come to Central Park because I thought it would have been a nice place, but obviously people are still being cranky because it's their neighborhood. It's not your neighborhood. I still live in this neighborhood. Me and you, kid. Come on, get out of here. It's not your neighborhood. You live here. That means it's not just your neighborhood, it's a community's neighborhood. Oh, my panda. If you want to be fucking counts, what is it called here in New York City? A representative of your community or a representative of your council here, then go for it. Don't sit here and pretend you're a cop, because you're not a cop. I can't believe that happened last night and this morning. Oh, my panda. Entitlement. But with that said, everyone, I'm sick. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sick. I'm so under the weather. I'm so under the weather. I haven't felt this way in such a long time. And guess what happened too yesterday as well? So, the will, let me show you what happened. I didn't take notice until I was in the hospital yesterday, and I noticed it. I was like, how the hell did that bend? So, you see this? This is an axle, right, that holds the wheel in place through the ball bearing. Guess what happened to this? Somehow, don't know when it happened, but this bent. This side is bent right now. And I got a super chat for $9.99. Oh wow, thank you, Stefan, for that super chat. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't send it to the super chat right now. YouTube. Guys, don't send anything to the super chat till they fixed it. Oh, that's right. Thank you for doing that, Stefan. Dude, anyway, if you guys want to support the channel directly, this is why you go to the PayPal, the Cash App, and the Venmo. The PayPal is open. You don't need a PayPal account to send money. So, you guys that donated the 30, who donated $50 in total? Guess what YouTube did? Didn't add that to them last month's revenue. Instead, they're trying to hide it from me. Right now, I'm in debate with YouTube right now. This is why I want to talk about YouTube right now. So, YouTube is trying to cut your donations, your super chats, and trying to hide the super chats. So, on top of the revenue, it's supposed to be that $50 plus your guys' money. And yeah, this is why I always ask you guys to do the PayPal Cash App Venmo. It's direct payment to support. And I'm about to turn off the super chat because until they fix it, because now they're trying to say, oh, that super chat didn't go through. Blah 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 blah. It doesn't count. Yes, it did. It would happen before it was April, mind you. The recycle date. Keep this in mind. The recycle date is every 15th of the month. So yeah, YouTube is trying to steal money from me right now, from your super chats. I don't like it. This is why I don't like super chats. You telling me like that $50 donation from that one person because they donated $20 in that same chat, then later on they donated $30 for the super chat. You telling me that like that doesn't count for the month? That happened on March the 26th. What? So bizarre. So bizarre. But anyway, guys, this is why I got a Cash App, Venmo, and a PayPal down in the descriptions below. I gotta literally like. This is why I don't understand why YouTube is doing that. The 30% when you're gonna steal money from me anyway. What's that about? So the total donations from the super chat added up to $87. They're trying to say only $37 of that came through. Like what? No 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 no. You guys are ripping people artists off. You guys are caught. This is why YouTube, you suck. And they demonetized the video from yesterday, guys. Yes, they demonetized again the video that I made at Penn Station Model Hall and Train Hall. Why are you demonetizing that? For what reason? But anyway, I gotta try to fix this wagon and put this new axle on. So if you guys want to see how that looks, I mean, oh, 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 my lower back is killing me right now. Oh my panda, what the? Anyway, let me show you what it looks like. You see this side? Now I'm gonna get lower for you guys so you guys can see it. You see how it's bent? Yeah, that's bent. You see that? Yep, I gotta fix it. And I need to get. I should get into the hostel, but I don't know. I gotta fix that with this. Though I have 4 of these. Where did I get these from? From a hardware store. You can buy these. What is this? This is what 2-inch, 2.5-inch with an Allen key. These are like $3 each. Got these from a hardware store, and it fit perfectly for the wagon. So I got 3 more of these, just in case. And actually, technically, I had 12 of these. I don't know what happened to the other 8. I think I accidentally threw it away or left it at the hostel or something. I don't know. But I swear, I thought I had it in my tool bag. But I gotta fix my wagon with this. So if that snaps while I'm on my way to somewhere, that's a bad thing. And I hope it does snap so I can put this on. It'd be easier for me because now I have to like take the wheel off and then try to get this out of that wheel, so this could be realigned. So because the wagon's actually turning left, and I was trying to figure why is it turning left? Why is it turning left? Why? That's just bizarre. And I realized yesterday in the hospital, I'm standing looking at my wagon. I'm like, huh? Is that bent? I looked at it. I was like, oh, more problems. Can't stand that. Where's my new pump? Let me show you my new pump. It's a big ass asthma pump. Oh, it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. I don't feel like getting it. That thing is like worth 120 bucks. Got it for free. Because I wasn't going to pay for it. I'm too fucking cheap right now. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. 2000, it's been a long winter. Yeah, I survived winter. Isn't that something, guys? I survived winter in New York City. How many people could actually say that are not from New York City? I survived winter as a homeless person in New York City. How many people could actually say such a thing? I survived the bullshit, the discrimination, the embarrassment when I actually had COVID in December. They didn't want to put me into what is that called? An isolated hotel. I had to spend money for that. You guys helped me with that process, by the way. But still, it's money that comes from our pocket when the city is supposed to do that themselves. Remember that, guys, in December when I caught COVID? They didn't want to house it, so I posted a video about it. So I made a video about it. So you guys can make a phone call and call them like you disrespect someone that had COVID and you told them they can't get COVID because the way they dressed. You look financially stable. I think wow. You don't look like you homeless in distress. Wow. Really? But with that said, everyone, I guess you guys are my only friends. So, yeah. But with that said, everybody, it's what it is, I guess. And take things with a grain of salt. Like, I don't like New York City anymore. You gotta watch your back every freaking 10 seconds. That's, oh, so distasteful. And yes, earlier I was picking on the tourists because, like, I literally watched this tour bus drive by. Like, really? How much you pay? 120 bucks for that tour? You pay me 50 bucks, I take you all across the freaking 5 boroughs. In a day. In a day. Or maybe not Staten Island. Maybe not Staten Island, but come on. I can take you to the really good spots. Everybody wants to be in Manhattan. Everybody wants to be down here. And yes, it's a nice place, but like, come on. There's Brooklyn, there's Queens, the Bronx. You know, this New Hoboken, New Jersey. Come on, Jersey City, the mall. Come on. It's what? What is it? How much is how much is the PATH train? What is it? $3 or something like that? You have such an amazing time just interacting with people in the city, not on a tour bus. Like, oh, and you lied. You go back to your native country and says, "Oh, I've been to Harlem," but you weren't on foot. You weren't not on foot, friend. You were on a bus or tour bus. You weren't on the foot. You weren't walking the beat. Were you on 125th? I was there for maybe 10 seconds, but you weren't walking down. Guys, if I recommend this, it does sound like a good idea for business, but this is New York. New York wants you to pay tourist tax, tourist license, tourist permit, tourist ID identification. Yes, that's a lot of that stuff going on here. You literally just shuffle your ass out. You literally just throwing money to them. Yeah, no, I don't need to pay the city anything to. I don't need. Yeah, and that's the thing. If the city finds out you're doing your personal tours, they like literally come after you. Like you literally come out. You literally come after a civilian that's trying to do a better job than what you guys are doing. Because what you guys are doing is trying to milk people on some shitty ass tours. And mind you, my parents and I also agreed that the tours were very crappy. My parents like, no, I think I'm gonna just walk from now on. Do you know any houses where people will be good tour guides? Dude, you know who will be a good tour guide? A native New Yorker, a true native New Yorker. Not someone that's been living here 10 years. Not someone that's been living here 5 years. Someone that's been truly a truly native New Yorker. You ever been on the tour bus here, Adam? You go to Harlem, and they only say certain things about Harlem, but they don't tell you the history about Harlem. That's what I was upset about when I was a kid. So wait, I watched these movies about this stuff. I want to go on that block. Oh, they don't want to go on that block. Why? The tourist bus guy said, and I can remember this. These are these are routes that we do not go because they're dangerous neighborhoods. I'm like, please, I rollerblade around this neighborhood when I was a kid. I only did the tour because my parents wanted me to do the tour with them. Oh, this is so distasteful. That's when I was like, and my parents agreed, like, because they wanted to go to that, what is that, Sophie's soul food restaurant? I don't eat meat, but they do. They wanted to try this black restaurant out called Sophie's in Harlem. Apparently, it's supposed to be famous. So, I never went. So, but yeah, they did, and they liked it. Oh, my panda. But anyway, guys. Ah, ow, oh, oh, my shoulders feel so stiff. Oh, my panda. Oh, yeah. I'm off. I feel like I've been rollerblading. That's weird. I feel like I just did some activities for 3 days straight and I'm sore. I shouldn't be this sore. Yes, Sylvia's, Mr. Brown. Yes, Sylvia's restaurant. That's where my parents went. Mind you, they Japanese. Mind you, I am adopted. Even my Japanese parents wanted to walk through Harlem. Come on. That's crazy. That's not crazy. That's just common sense to what to do if you come to any city. Walk the bitch. It's like San Francisco. Everyone takes the trolley. Yeah, you spend the $9 on that trolley. I'm gonna walk it. You know why I'm gonna walk it? Because when you go through the trolley, you go to Little Italy. You go to partially Chinatown, but you don't get into Chinatown. That's why I don't like the trolley in San Francisco, because it only goes one way up the street, but it doesn't go through Chinatown. But it does cut down the street, when it's like the border of Chinatown and Little Italy, and then it cuts to Little Italy. And that's the problem. Like, why doesn't a trolley go to Chinatown? It used to back in the day, from what I researched. Apparently, they don't want to go to Chinatown. Isn't that bizarre? What do you guys want to? What are you guys doing today on a Monday? Some of you guys are probably working. Some of you guys are probably just watching YouTube videos. Some of you guys are probably just hanging out, watching this stupid clown like me on a live stream. Yeah, but that Cody Island idea sounds amazing. So Mary says, "Where am I going to go? I don't know." But that Coney Island thing sounds pretty like a good idea. But I can't bring this to Coney Island because there's no handicap accessibility, is there? I wonder if there's a handicap accessibility at Coney Island. It should be, right? I just got home from work watching your videos right now during dinner. Oh, so you are in the UK or the EU. Oh, nice, man. From a fellow EU to another fellow EU member. Uh, when you do come to New York, uh, carry a mace, please. Carry the mace. Made by Steven. I meant, where are your plans for going after you leave New York City? I'm probably gonna go back to Midwest or West, maybe Portland. At least I don't get. At least I can tolerate the Portland bullshit. I can't tolerate this city with 8.9 million people living in it. Portland doesn't even come close to that. What is it? Portland has what? 1.2 million? 1.4? 1.5 maybe? The ticket is actually scheduled for Portland, but I might get up early. So I do that sometimes. I deviate. Because I've been to so many cities in the United States, it's just getting really washed up right now. I'm from the Netherlands, by the way. Oh, actually, Netherlands is a pretty awesome place, by the way. Been there twice. Pretty awesome. I like how you guys just keep everything calm. Out here, and keep shit calm here in New York City. Everyone's competitive. Everyone's want to undermine you. Tell you like you're a racist, you're a black piece of shit, or you're a Spanish piece of shit, or you're an Asian piece of shit. It's like, oh my panda. You don't hear that shit in the Netherlands. I never did. And by the way, the reason why I went to the Netherlands because there's a photographer that does some really good, beautiful portraits in the Netherlands. So, FYI. But yesterday I was explaining how my friend went to. He wanted to go to Cairo, right? And I told him about Egypt's laws, about filmmaking or bringing camera equipment. He got screwed over because I got screwed over when I went. I had to wait till I left. I had to wait till I get on my plane so they can get my stuff to me. I can't use. Yeah, it's a long story, but I refuse to pay for these fees and stuff like that. I was like, no, 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 you're not gonna milk me, friend. No, 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 no. You government is bad. Panda. Oh, look at that mucus. That's some yellow, nasty mucus right there. Oh. But anyway, guys, when I get better, what camera? What camera better than mine's? What? I don't understand that question, Dave. Can you be more specific, please, about that question you just asked? Looks like New York's weather is sunnier than California. Raining right now. Yeah, it's sunny for now, but it's all supposed to rain tonight too. Yeah. Oh, here come the clouds. Yeah, it's supposed to rain tonight at a 9 p.m. Then in another round, sometime 11. Then another round in the morning. I don't know. What camera are you using right now? I'm not using Sony's anymore. I'm using Canon cameras. All my Canon cameras have been hacked with Magic Lantern, so I'm shooting raw video. So if you guys want to know, yes, I love raw video. Something about color grading your own video is so satisfying. Don't ever use preset default settings on your camera if you want to do video. That's just lazy, lazy commitment. If you're a beginner, you're excused. But if you're a professional and you're doing that, you should be slapped in the face. You should be opening a video call. Will you be open to a video call someday to discuss selling art online? I don't need to. I could just do a live stream. That'd be your video call, and we can talk about it then. But if you guys want to talk about it now, let's do it. So, the question was to discuss selling artwork online. Are you a photographer? Are you an artist? I would say this. Build up a portfolio first. Build up a high resume on your Instagram or your Facebook. Definitely have a website. Definitely have a website so people can actually see it. Okay? You can't do online sales if you don't have a website to actually lean back on for that information. Because customers sometimes want to know information about you and why they should buy your art. But yeah, art is very subjective, but people are very subjective when they want to pay for something. People expect to pay cheap for your art when you spend tons of money and time, education, software, hardware, whatever they may be. You spend money. You financially built an investment, and I have a video about that already. So if you didn't see that video, what was it, Saturday or Friday? Saturday. Go check it out. The title. Oh, my back. The title, the thumbnail says photography. It says the investment. Respect your photographer. That is the thumbnail. That's on my YouTube channel. So go check it out. I discuss why people misjudge and mismarket your art. When your art is priced at 1,000, let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. You spend all that money on hardware, software, laptop, gear, lenses, SD cards, CFast cards, batteries, process time. That's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And no one wants to pay even $50 for your work. It's an insult. Try to make 1,000 milligrams of vitamin D. Trying to take what? Stephen Brown, what? Trying to take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin D tablets. They will boost your immune system. No, they will not boost my immune system, friend. You can overdose. Did you know you can overdose on vitamin D? Taking that many tablets? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So don't ever try to do that, ladies and gentlemen. You can also overdose on supplement vitamins like not the gummy bears supplement vitamins. You can overdose on that too. Did you know that? Yes, you can. Eat too much of those gummy bears, yeah, you're gonna have a really bad symptom problem with your stomach. You're gonna have heart failure. You're gonna have first. It's not gonna be heart. It's gonna be your liver that's gonna fail the first thing. Then it's gonna be your stomach that's gonna be swollen up. Then you're gonna have lung problems, breathing problems. Then you're gonna have heart reactions. So if you don't believe me, there's a YouTube channel. Actually, a YouTube channel, but a fellow friend and colleague that used to go to UW has a YouTube channel. He talks about why people should not take too much vitamins or supplement vitamins during the day because you can overdose on it. So don't recommend it. Try keeping your hat on. Try keeping my hat on. I need vitamin D for my hair. But yeah, I should keep my hat on. But it's getting way too hot. It's supposed to be like 62 degrees today, but I don't know. Oh, my panda. I'm gonna have to decline the call for now because I'm in the middle of the live stream. Oh, see? When I got the phone call, no, I'm not muted. He tried to call me while I'm doing the live stream. That's what muted the audio. Yeah, that's what muted the audio. People, ladies and gentlemen, when you call someone in a live stream, you mess up their live stream, you mute their live stream. Can you just wait until I'm done with the live stream? Be more appropriate. Not while I'm actually trying to talk to a community. No offense, don't take it personal, but yeah, you have like 19 other people in here. Doesn't matter, vitamin C or vitamin D. You can't overdose on it. This is why your body only can take so much of it. This is just scientifically proven, medically proven. And as I said in the beginning of this video, I used to be a medical student until I just bailed out. I know, because I did the same shit when I was in my Q1. Doing stupid shit like that end up me in the hospital. So don't ever do that. No, it wasn't overdose. It's just yeah, just too much. You can't overdose it, and it's like you eating the same foods all the time. Like, for instance, you can't eat the same food all the time because your body starts to get adjusted to it and starts to say, "Hey, I'm not really interested into this anymore." Your body loses its faith in the nutrients in the food that you eat on, like ramen. That's why I don't eat ramen all the time. Yes, I talk about it. I eat ramen quite more often than anything else. But there's always salads. There's always different beaks. There's oranges. There's apples, and once in a while, you take an apple. And what I like to do with the apple is take the apple and you take the apple and you cut it up in cubes. You could put that in your salad. Raisins, raspberries, pomegranate. That's good in your salad. Pomegranate has more vitamin C than in orange juice. That's crazy. Oh, everyone's smoking weed in the park. It's time for me to get out of here. I don't want to be around that. Alright, guys. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Wait. Then try to get as oh my panda. Sometimes when I read these sentences, I'm just like, am I the one that's being? Then try to eat As vegetables like broccoli? No, broccoli does not. Okay, so does anyone understand what broccoli contains? Because I do. Because broccoli does not have the eating too much broccoli will make you unacidic. If you guys don't know what acidic and unacidic is, this is what I want you to do. Take a purple cabbage, boil the cabbage. Take the cabbage broth, pour it slowly in your toilet, right? Urinate in the toilet. If it changes a different color, like let's say blue, red, yellow, you're less acidic. That means you're not healthy. If it changes a darker color, like into like the purple range or like darker colors, that means you're acidic. That means you're healthy. So if you guys don't know about that tip, I suggest doing that. And I learned that from my professor. I probably need more iron. It's protein that I need. Protein and magnesium. That's why I keep talking about the protein magnesium part. I have plenty of iron. My iron levels. Okay, so when I went to the emergency room last night, I got my CBE tech. I got my MVV tech. That's your blood count of your red cells and your white cells. I got my glucose checked. My glucose is a little bit under, but the doctor's like for someone that doesn't eat sweets, you're pretty damn healthy, but you need more of this. It's not iron. It's magnesium, protein, calcium K, and other things that I need. And I told him like I haven't been really eating anything in the last 3 days because, and this is why you're diminishing your body. You're actually making it worse. And I'm like, well, I can't eat it when I don't have a sense of smell or taste. And he goes, oh, and that's when he was like, oh, so you're not triggered by food. Bingo. I'm not triggered by food when I see it. Like I don't have that sense like you do. The sense of smell, that's what triggers like your hunger. To me, I have to like literally. Capers have a lot of protein. They see, yeah, capers do have a lot of protein. But be careful when eating capers. Again, be careful with eating capers. This is why you're only supposed to eat a certain amount of capers. Anything vegetable, I'm just gonna tell you straight out the back. I know it. I've been thinking what since childbirth, playing God with myself when I was a kid, going to the hospital. This is why my parents hated when they tell me don't eat the wrong food when you're outside, because I will eat the wrong food. When I was a kid, yeah, I was a little play dead devil, and sometimes I used to use that as an excuse not to go to school. So then now you understand why my parents were so upset. You know you want to pass the joint? No, friend. That shit makes me stupid. Yeah, that's the. I used to, like I said, I used to cater to smoking. Yeah, that's why I always went to go to Portland. Once, every 2 years, I would go to Portland for 30 days and live it up. See my friends, see the hostel staff, see Sarah, see Justin. These people work at the hostel there. See uh, Jim and Britta. Britta is from Germany, but her husband Jim is American. They have children together, and they run that Portland hostel that I was staying at, and that's why I was able to stay there as long as I want, because I'm a special guest to them. But yeah, and I always hook them up and always help out. But the point is, like, yeah, that's why I used to go there, and I used to go to dispensaries, smoke weed, and I used to even post it on Instagram, like, look at this weed, man, this is awesome. But then my body started to change. My body didn't tolerate it anymore. My brain couldn't tolerate it anymore. It's like, for instance, let's say I was charging my phone. I took the cable out, but I didn't take the wall charger out from the wall. I would literally forget it that was in the wall. That's why I don't like it. This is why I stopped drinking IPAs too. Another reason why I stopped drinking. IPAs and started doing more healthier drinks like White Claw, even though not really a healthy tournament, but gluten free, the calories are less. And I used to be a big fan of IPAs. Big fan of Boneyard. If you guys don't know who Boneyard is in Portland, I mean in Oregon, I did a photo shoot for them. And they loved that portrait with my friend Glenn drinking the IPA, triple IPA, which was 12.5% APVs. And now everyone's like, wow, Panda, you changed. You don't even drink IPAs anymore. What happened? I'm like, life happened. Look look me up on Facebook. Send me a message. I connect you with my best friend who is Japanese. She lives in Long Island City. She's Japanese. I'm also from New York, but now live in LA now. Ah, I don't want to go to LA. Don't talk about LA. Spies LA. Every time I go to LA, something bad happens. This is why I don't go there anymore. Cops are racist. Stereotype the homeless are just criminals. Not. There's a lot of fentanyl going around in LA. Skid Row. I tried to do a video in Skid Row. That was unsuccessful. I ran out of there. Sorry. See ya. Peace out. Not coming back into. I have a crew or something or some muscle. I'm on Facebook. Listen. If you want to find me on Facebook, all the links are down in the description below. That's how you find me on Facebook. How about that? All the social media icons are on my website. So it's not like you can't find me. Oh my panda. But Long Island City. Oof, oof. Did you guys hear that? I feel like I was about to birth. Like birth. I said birth. Barf. Yeah, I'm not going to Long Island. This is why I canceled that photo shoot in Long Island. It was not worth going there for that amount of money. No. I gotta do all this traveling and then for that? No, lady, I'm sorry, I can't do the photo shoot. I can't do the baby shower. She got upset. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm letting you know 2 weeks in advance. I can't do it. You still haven't made a payment. You haven't made a deposit. I sent you over the contract. You never signed it. You never sent it back. Therefore, I gotta cancel. It's not worth $150 just for an hour, and then you spending, what is it? To get to where she was, I have to spend $13.75. Long Island City is in Queens. Oh yeah. Long Island City. I thought he said Long Island. I was like, no, I was in Long Island City. Oh, sorry guys, I gotta answer this. So that was Mike. He lives in that big ass building on Billionaires Road. His parents does. But he has some mail that came from Boston from the ramen place called Waku Waku. The owner and I are really good friends. He wants me to come visit to check out the new ramen bowls, but I told him maybe in the summer, see how life. But so he sent me some stickers and some stuff, so some new merch. So I'm happy about that. But yeah. But with that said, everyone, you guys want to support the channel, all you have to do is subscribe, like, share the content, leave a comment, hit the notification bell icon. Hey, Kit Kat, I'm still waiting for my Kit Kat. But if you guys want to help, if you guys want to make life easier, you feel like you want to do something to make me feel better, or you want me to, I don't know, what do you guys have in mind? Because I don't know how happy you are, or if you guys want to help out, there's always a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. So with that said, everyone, I'm gonna get going now. I need to conserve my battery because I really do not want to go back to Penn Station to charge anything, because these people are down there are just animals. No offense, I know I'm making fun of people. I'm saying very harsh things about animals, people being animals, but people are just animals. Like, yeah. But with that said, everyone, was watching the stream off and on yesterday while I was cooking. Oh wow, now you're teasing, guys. Kit Kat is teasing us. Oh, that's the other person that didn't really belong. Eh? I'm sorry. That other person really did mean Long Island, like Nassau County. Oh, you see, I knew I was reading that right. Yeah, I'm not going to Nassau County. It's just Long Island Road is expensive. By the way, like I said in the beginning of this video, inflation. It's happening to anything and everything in this city. So don't be naive that you got to spend more money now in this city. So, with that said, everyone, like I said, guys, you guys want to help out, support the channel. There is a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Cash, and Cash App. Probably you have to sign up, obviously. But the PayPal, you don't. Anyone can donate. You could be in Australia to donate. You can be in Istanbul to donate. You could be in Russia for all I care and still donate, even though your rebels are kind of worthless at this time. Yeah, the cabbage tip, trust me, as a formal dropout of medical school, yeah, I know every tip how to test how you can red cabbage, piss in it, change a different color. You can actually Google that as well. Is it worth being less acidic or is it not worth being acidic? So look that up. You care about your health, you know, yeah. But with that said, everyone, I'm gonna get going now, and I will see you guys. I don't know where I'm gonna be today. I'm not trying to spend money, but I do need to. I need to sleep. I'm tired. Oh my panda! Look at that! You see that? Doggy in a pouch. I guess he's Kangaroo Jack, and I take Metadone and B12. Yeah, that's another thing that I should be taking some B12. But then again, the B12 is all about the iron necessities and breaking down. I need to freaking. I need to make a separate video about health in general and break down why you should have all the essentials. This is why you're only supposed to have a certain amount of milligrams of certain. That's why I used to consume which is called AG1. You ever heard of that? It's a powdery substance called AG1. One scoop of that, that's it. But it's like super expensive. It was worth it, but because it gave me super energy. Like my BioComplete helps my gut, and I ran out of that. So we need to buy more. That's like $50 a bottle, but it's so worth it. Take it 4 times a day. Helps with your bowels, helps with stomach, acid reflux. Yeah. Also helps bring energy to your body. But with that said, everyone, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. So bored. But thank you for the super chats, Stefan, for the $9.99 super chat. I feel like you were buying something with $9.99. Yeah. But love you guys and appreciate you guys tuning in, watching the video. I see you guys in the next video. See ya. Have not heard of AG1. Yeah, you should try AG1. It's pretty good. No, I don't do Century. No, I don't do Century. But see you guys. Thank you for watching. Adios.